Well, a 1.2 billion investment by packaging company Nampak will see it grow market share in South Africa. Award-winning journalist Mhundwa went out and got us this report.
Manufacturers in South Africa's glass packaging industry collectively produce about 1 million tons of glass per annum, the equivalent of about 5 billion beer bottles. JSE-listed company Nampak, which currently manufactures just under 200,000 tons of that, will now produce over 300,000 tons, all of which has been committed to customers who, among others, include Tiger Brands and Namibian breweries. The expansion in capacity will take the company's market share up from 20% to 30%. The company has made a 1.2 billion rand investment to install a new furnace at its plant in Roodekorp in Johannesburg. Nampak says it's bullish about the local business landscape.
We're still very confident in the South African economy. We're still very confident in the resilience of what our market tells us, and therefore we're investing not only to meet current market demand, but also to grow with markets as they develop.
Government has awarded the company a tax incentive to the value of 550 million rand and says the investment is important to the country.
We've run out of steam on the growth path which we had before the crisis, consumption-driven, import-intensive, that kind of thing. We're not able to sustain that. We need the productive sectors to now be picking up the pace, and I think we need a much bigger contribution by manufacturing, and for that to happen we've got to address some of the constraints, and they include the energy situation, which is why the President has signalled out energy among the infrastructure projects for particular attention and focus.
Glass manufacturing is an energy-intensive operation, and Nampak has also spent 100 million rand on an uninterrupted power supply system to avoid the damaging costs of power cuts and outages.
What that enables us to do is to mitigate all of these dips, and ever since the commissioning of this furnace and the associated RUPS facility in June of this year, we've already mitigated some 48 of these various trips and dips, and we estimate that we've saved an amount of 20 million rand already, only in this short period of time.
The company is also committed to the sustainability of the industry, opting for greener methods. This crushed glass, also referred to as cullet, is an essential ingredient into the glass manufacturing process. Nampak says up to 55% of its final products are made from recycled glass. The products will be sold in and around South Africa, where the company generates 1/4 of its trading income. Mhundwa, CNBC Africa, Roodekorp in Johannesburg.